I mean, there's two of them there and they can't even knock it out. Come on, eh? There we go. Why are you in there? Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a new start, Season 3, Episode 1 of our 7 Days to Die Let's Play series. And the fuck? That's not going to happen. Unless it's something new. I thought there was a radius of where things could spawn where you first started. How wrong I was. There's a vulture. A new thing that's been added on this branch. It's just come into stable, I think, yesterday, 2 days ago, roughly around then. And I have done I was on Twitch on it the other day, actually. When it first came into stable. And it's just awesome. I have been playing... Hello, Mr. Grass. Why can't I punch you? It has come into stable. I have been playing the experimental a lot, and I say a lot. It is absolutely bloody awesome. This game just keeps getting better and better every time. Every time there's a new branch comes out, it's just absolutely immense. There's a lot being added. New animals, traps, and distant POIs, I think it's called. If I got it right. If I haven't, please let me know. Basically, you can see buildings from afar. I don't think there's an example. No, you can see houses and things from a distance. And I've been spawned in a god-awful place, to be honest with you. In the middle of a hill. I was hoping somewhere a little bit more pleasanter. Hopefully there's nothing nasty over this hill. I should be collecting stones. To do what I'm going to do, since I've seen a vulture over the top of that hill, I will make a bat. So I can bat the piece of shit out the way if it comes near me. So yeah, we're really in the middle of nowhere. Oh no! Oh! What we got here, bonny fella? Get this branch. I need to get some branches to make an axe. I'm actually getting wood here. No? It's meant to be giving me wood here. Giggity. 3 bits for... Jesus. I'll get some of this goldenrod. So I can make some goldenrod tea. And lovely stuff. Especially on the game, done about real life. Who's this like puke? Right, where's that? Well, hey. There we go. The hell, this is weird. Bit of desert and snow. I like a little bit of snow. That's different. So we've got a village down there. That's awesome. That's what we needed. So what we're going to do is... Oh God, Jesus Christ, Sonic down the hill. Gonna pick some of that up, smack a tree for a minute. I need to get wood. There we go. Put that water over there. Right, so I'm gonna get... Oh, didn't mean to do that. My bad. Get a little bit of wood, and then we'll head down to that village, see what I can find. Getting some feathers on the way, I think. So it's nice to actually... This is what I mean. You can see villages from a distance. Now. Look at that. Beautiful. So now you can see what's going on. There's a house in the distance over there. There's a vulture probably come to munch on my face in a minute there. It's absolutely lovely. Oh wow. Get some of this so I can make bandages. There's aloe vera. And this stuff's here. This is a saviour. What the hell? This stuff here, yucca fruit, is a saviour, especially when you're first starting out. Probably a lot more in this because I've heard animals are kind of scarce now. So yucca fruit is a great way to start out for food. And obviously aloe vera you can make into bandages when you get cloth fragments too. You can make into aloe vera cream, I think. Is it cream? There it is, aloe cream. You need 4 of those to make into cream, and then you need cloth fragment once you've done that to make it into a bandage to heal you up. So get some wood. I don't think there's anything else over there. No, not really. I'll get some of this, get some more yucca. Loads of yucca, that's what you like about a desert. It is kind of good and bad starting in a desert. 1, you boil to death, which is not good. Another, there's loads of food options around. Birds' nests are normally okay to find. At the minute I haven't found one. Get this yucca though. Get a bit of wood here. So yeah, the point systems are all changed too. You can no longer spam craft, which a lot of people are disappointed about. To me, I'm not really bothered. It's added a bit more difficulty into the game, I guess, now. You can't just sit there at night time spam crafting a shitload of axes. Which I have... I mean, I guess it can be done because obviously when you're a joiner or a craftsman, you do have to practice and craft loads of things like that, but I'm not too fussed. The game's awesome. I do not mind. I do not mind doing whatever they tell me to do, as long as it isn't a massive nerf. The only bad thing is at the minute, stamina is a bit of a mission. You lose your stamina hellish fast. So sexual Tyrannosaurus is going to be something to put your experience in. That basically gives you more stamina. Get some bird's nests. We need loads and loads of nice feathers. Obviously, when we get the bow and arrow up and running, I should have really probably chopped a few more trees down up there, because I think down here is not going to be much trees. Get some more rocks. A nice, I don't know, it doesn't look that big, but at least we've got some sort of village to start us off with. Hopefully, there'll be some. I want to get a miner's helmet straight away so we can actually see what we're doing at night, because that's another problem when you're doing the Let's Plays. Obviously, it's dark. It gets dark eventually, you can't see nothing in front of you, which is not good. So I'm going to hack away at this rock for a while. How much stone have I got so far? 35. I need a little bit more. So things are being added. We've got vultures, we've got wild boars, which the pigs have been took out now and turned into wild boars. And they chase you. Food that chases you. Bloody hell. More food that chases you. There's wolves now. There's the bears have been updated. The bears look absolutely amazing. They're freaking ginormous. I have been streaming this on Twitch here and there, and that's what I mean. Stamina has took a massive dint on the game. You gotta basically rest a lot to get your stamina back at the moment. But when you're first starting out, anyway, once you get going into the game, it kind of gets a little bit more better, because sexual Tyrannosaurus helps a great deal. So we're gonna get this wood and carry on down on our journey into the village. Get a bit more yucca on the way. I'll see if I can find any I'll get a bit more yucca. If there's any bird's nests, there's a zombie. Try and get my stamina back a little bit more. I think it's too late. He's already seen me, so he's going to head over here trying to munch on me. Hi-ya! Hit him in the arm. Hit him in the bonce. Sit down. I think I get more XP from zombies now than anything else, so I've heard. Which is, I guess, is the whole point. It is a zombie game after all. And, you know, you're not going to get from beating up a cactus. It's not a cactus simulator. So here we go. Village time. I haven't really seen many birds' nests. You've probably seen some, and I just haven't. Get some more of that. Tell you what I'll make. Can I make some? Yeah, I'll make 3 of those. Get some bandages made. I can hear a zombie moaning away somewhere. I did see another bird's nest, but I've lost track of it. Oh, there's a bag. I can hear zombies blown up behind me, but I have no idea where he is. Losing the legs like massively on the... They lose legs on the cactuses. Or cacti, whichever you want to fucking pronounce it as. Don't really give a shit. Whichever takes your fancy. Get some... Oh, that's probably him there crawling around losing his will to live on the cacti. Got some more lovely birds. Nests with feathers in. What is that building there? I can't really tell. Tell you what. Scrap that. Get another axe made. Come on, mister. What can I do with you right now? Hello. There we go. Sorry to get a bit more wood. Need plenty of wood on this game. Wood has been kind of decreased a lot, I've heard. I don't know if they've changed anything. I don't know about the new patch notes. I haven't really had a look at them. Because obviously we're in stable now. This isn't experimental. This is stable. I should have really said that at the start. It got put into stable just a few days ago. And I've played a lot of the experimentals, so I don't know if they've changed anything. God, I nearly jumped into a cactus. What are you doing, fella? Right, so here we are, the start of this lovely new village we're in. What is in here? Let's find out. Let's pick up that anyway. I'm just picking up loads of nosh on the way, and obviously birds' nests. I kind of better to find. Find in the desert. Seems to be a lot more of them, but they seem to be kind of everywhere now, which is brilliant. That was kind of where, I guess. Right, there's a zombie. Wants his head bashed in. Was that another one? She's not going to make that racket. Hit her in the boob. There we go. Sorted. You're not going to give us anything. The zombies loot, I don't know if they've changed, but when it was in experimental, the zombies loot was absolutely rubbish. I don't know if they've changed it now. Hopefully they've made it a little bit more better since it's in stable. I should really read the patch notes. Obviously sleepers are something new now. I think you get stealth bonus and all if you sneak up on them and shit. But fuck sneaking. We'll just go booling in. Sit down, fella. There's some dukes we can spend at the trader or in vendor machines. Right. We've got ourselves a bow now. Put that at the end. Haven't got any arrows, would be nice. 54, that means our stone's gone, but never mind. At least we've got some stones. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna find out where to live, or should we have a look at the village first? We'll have a look at the village. It's not a great deal of interest here. I don't think there's any in buildings we really need. At last. It looked like we're hitting him over the head with a chicken leg. To be honest with you, this bat just looks like a chicken leg. Why don't I hit him over the head with a drumstick? Nothing in there. Our scavenging's gone up, that's awesome. So what we got, is there anything actually decent in there? Probably just paper. Yep, normally is. Trying to loot everything on the way down. It's kind of a good episode to start with. At least we've got a nice village. Last time when we done it, my god, the village was scarce. And when I found one, Alpha 16 more or less got released, so it was like bloody typical. So it's nice to actually find one straight away. I am not normally a fan of the desert, if I'm all honest. But, wow. This is, and also the buildings have been updated too. They're kind of been put in residential areas, industrial areas and things like that now, so which has made it absolutely awesome. So I guess that residential is up there with the houses. It's absolutely awesome. There's a bunny rabbit, sweet. A lot more POIs are being added in. I mean, we've got the building site here. I have no idea what that is there. Some for buildings I'm still finding. It's just how awesome it is. I can see why they've took so long to do it. Hit him then. Hello. I can see why they took so long to do it. I've added a hell of a lot into this. And like when people are complaining that, oh, the game should be released and all this jargon. Why would you want it to be released? I could keep going on alphas forever. I don't want the game to ever end. I don't want it to be actually put out because there's new content being added. There's just new things being added every alpha. And why would you want that to stop? Like, why would anyone want that to stop? New shit being added for free, man. Come on. Freebies are a rarity these days. Just look at EA for that one. But anyway, look at that building. Crackerbook. Fucking hell, it's a big crackerbook. Do we dare go in there? So we've got a... What's this down here? We've got a nice church there. I have no idea what that building is there. I've got to have a look at this building here. I don't think I've seen this one before. There's a lot of more buildings being added. I mean, this village isn't exactly massive, to be honest with you. But it's nice to be starting off in a village at least. Instead of just walking around the hills like we were last series. That's a fire station. Sweet. I've not actually seen the fire station. Whoa, where did you come from, you bonny fella? Bloody hell. Going in for a kiss, I think. Great. There we go. Smack you on the head. Bullet casings. There's another one over there, chilling. Right, come on, fella. Let's dance. Totally missed. Tell you what, you win the dance. Oh, maybe not that time though. Right in the mush. I kind of like go the mouse bites, isn't there? I'm not very... I don't know what it is, but with the bow and arrow on this alpha, I've been appalling. I was better with the bow and arrow on the alpha 15. I don't know why. I seem to miss a lot this time. Might have a look in the fire station, tell you what. Have a look in the fire station, because I haven't actually seen this before. I don't need a glass pane. Tell you what. Let's go and have a look in here. See what I can find. That's what we're going to get in an actual... Now, right, so his sleeper's been added. Okay, we're never going to get in that building. If that's a fucking glass. Jesus. Front door time. So yeah, sleepers... There we go. One's been sleeping. He's having a nice snooze. And I just... Tell you what, you can knock it out for us if you want, fella. Help me out here. Come on. I mean, there's two of them there and they can't even knock it out. Come on, eh. There we go. Why are you in there? There we go. Job's a good one. Try and get in and have a loot. Quick loot session. Oh, I could stay in here if I did clear it out. Quite a cool little building, to be honest. So now, we've got to look out for ferals. Ferals can spawn in the daytime now, and I mean they could anyway, I think, really. But they can actually be in buildings now. I thought he was running there. We're just getting shit up. Fucking hate them ones that do that. Jesus Christ, watch your head, fella. You had a mouldy head, couldn't handle the heat of this chicken leg. And we have actually leveled up, which is awesome. Can I make another club? No, so I'm going to be stuck with this thing. The only bad thing is sometimes zombies can spawn stupidly fast. When you've been in a building and come out for a minute, they can actually spawn. Oh, sweet. That's one hell of a fucking club. Tell you what, just throw that down. I should really scrap it, but never mind. That is one strong ass club. So yeah, ferals can now spawn as a sleeper in a building, which I have actually had on a stream before. Holy shit, scrap gloves. Scrap helmet, that's awesome. Some good loot right there in the flipping cabinet. Just make sure you've got to check every angles now. Because they are everywhere. Bloody hell. Scrap helmet, which I've already kind of got. Tell you what, scrap that. Take that. Shotgun schematic. Absolutely awesome. That is some finds. Aye aye. And obviously wandering hordes have... What was that? Wandering hordes have kind of got a bit more annoying and all now. You kind of get a wandering horde every day, but it actually spawns more or less on you. What is that noise? There's actually nothing in here. Wow. No sleepers, which is kind of good. I don't know how the hell I expect us to reach them boxes. But never mind. What is that there? Nice, got some water. Some tablets, don't really need them. But that's this is quite good finding here. Some good loot in the fire station. Hack into this box. See what we can find. Some good loot. At the start I got some... Oh god, nearly carried on knocking that there. Would have been blown up to high heaven. Is there a zombie out there? Yeah. Thought there was some racket going on. Paper in the bin. Don't know how the hell I'm going to reach that. Gonna make sure you're behind us, because sometimes they can actually spawn behind you. I've heard it too. There's a toilet with a shit in it. Whoever sent basically a toilet, a brand new toilet with a shit in it, I don't give a shit about. Something's actually trying to break in somewhere. I can hear him, but I can't see him. I should really take that, because I might get blown up. Scrap that, scrap that. What the hell? I'll take you, so I don't really want to get blown up to high heaven. I think that's outside. I guess it is. No luck in the filing cabinet that time. It's beating on a door somewhere, but never mind. Gonna have to find somewhere to stay to. Whoa, what the fuck? I might actually go outside and have a look, because that sounds a bit... The fuck's going on out here? Is that a wandering horde? No. Hello, lovey. Nope, help if I can actually hit you. Now, to be honest, this bat should be powerful against slower zombies. The hell was that noise when I was in there then? Is there something behind here? Ah. That's what it is, a really big fat zombie. That is a big boy. He's a big fella. He's definitely had his pies. He's definitely had an hour in his mush. Get plenty of food anyway. Oh my god, how did I miss? How did I miss this guy? I thought I heard a big fella. What the hell happened to you? Jesus Christ. Jesus! What a racket he made! What was this kind? What the hell? Well, you're doing stuff dodgy there, fella. Anyway, let's see what else we can find. Feathers and some iron. I should really find somewhere to sleep the night too. I don't have to stay in the fire station. What was that? Anyway, we'll go back in the fire station. Make sure nothing's respawned, because that has a habit of happening. Nothing at the present time. No. Take it. Can't reach in there. Where should we stay for the night? I'll tell you what, I'll go and have a look upstairs, see what's up there for now. I'll come back and re-loot this. Any sleepers? Tell you what, I might sleep in here. Trouble is, how much is this going to take? Oh my god. That's a lot of effort to take away all this. We're here all night trying to take away that stairs. I'm just going to leave this in here for now. That's my timer going off for the episode to end. We're going to drag the first episode a little bit further out because I want to try and find somewhere for the night. I'll tell you what. I'm going to leave us up here for now. And you can join us back here, basically. I'll pause it there. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have done, we found a village which is rare for me to happen on YouTube. Straight away I found one. There's a lot more stuff going to be happening. Hopefully a big base on the way so we can build that for you to have a look at. If you haven't already, I have actually got a base I built on a personal save on my YouTube. You should check it out. It's absolutely awesome. I was really impressed at how I built that base. I wouldn't mind doing something similar to that. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. I've enjoyed doing this. Can't wait to get some more Alpha 16 for you to check out. I've been FriedBadger. Catch you again on the next episode.